everybody, I am Chevoque and this is Dishonored 2. Now, if you are wondering why green today, well, my mama likes green, so that's the only reason why. Another strange visit. You've awakened with a strange feeling. Ooh, are we gonna see our friend again, the beautiful outsider? I like it. I like him way too much, I think. Like, always make the joke like, can you tell I'm a millennial because it's literally that. Why is... Oh, so still pretty much the same. Wait, yeah, we got this now. Woohoo! We good. Play? Oh, the guitar. Oh right, we're in the void, right? So things are gonna be fucky. Oh my! Can you tell what this means?
The void, but somehow different this time.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. So we still have the black rocks, but now who could that be?
Surprised I can pull you into
So
this place.
good.
The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when
She's
I
so
was
fucking
young,
condescending.
sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Coldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid. Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
Well, we're gonna find out, but it's very sad though. Ooh, that looks cool. It's very sad though, because it's like she has resentment in her, and rightfully so. Because, yeah, let's finish the part and then I'll give my opinion. Because I have an opinion. Sorry.
When you're older, perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's at court every day.
Disney is, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Like, that's messed up. He promised her that she will next year, and then probably next year he said next year again, right? For me personally, I'm just of the like mindset that if you fucked around and you got an illegitimate child, still your responsibility. It fucking sucks because it's essentially a broken family and I hate fucking cheaters, but like, it's your responsibility, right? If you fucked around and you got a child, then take care of that child. And I understand when it is something like this, there's such a shameful manner to it, right? But so fucking what? Like, that happens. It happens all the time. But if you're in a higher position, then it's now shameful. It shouldn't be. It should actually be a good standpoint for people to then be like, you know what, I will take responsibility. I got somebody else pregnant. It's my fault, you know, as well, right? Not just your fault. It takes two to tango. But yeah, I think that it's important that... What happened? Everything went black. That's weird. I'm assuming my capture card or something. It's really fucking cold, so it's probably that. I hope everything is okay now. Recording seems okay. But, yeah, it's just like, you should take responsibility.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next
Emperor
year, I'd be
Daddy.
old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother
That's
lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessie. What is your account?
It was her. Delilah's life. She broke it.
Oh, that's sad, man. Because, like, kids will be kids, right? Like, you wouldn't want to like take responsibility of something that you broke because you feel bad about it and everything. Like hopefully, otherwise there's fucking something wrong with your head. But it's the same thing. I actually rewatched Alice in Wonderland, the Tim Burton ones again, because obviously I'm a big fan of Tim Burton. So I was rewatching that, and in the second one, it is actually the same kind of thing, right? Like that's why the Red Queen like becomes how she is. What is happening to my capture card and things now? That's why she becomes the way she is, because she literally like gets told that it was her who did the bad thing when it's actually the sister. Yo, let me check this shit now, because I am worried that if this is gonna keep happening, maybe it's just the wires that got loose, but if it's too cold to record, that would be very fast. I don't know what is happening. The wires seem to be in their places where they need to be. I don't know why it's cutting out like that. I don't know if it even records cutting it out, because it's not giving me like an alert that anything was cutting out. Maybe it's something the guys don't even see happening, but like it's twice now. I'm worried. Hopefully we don't lose anything. I would not want to redo it, and sadly also
Mother
don't
and
have
I
that
saw
much
the
time.
nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw.
Shit.
They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived
Took me
the
as a
worst the
student.
Empire could offer.
Are they like
Now
a...
it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were
Shame.
out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
That's a harsh way to say it. Jesus,
Sentence
dude.
served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
Yo. That's so fucked up. Like, the dad should have taken care of her still, right? Like, that is...
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
Why would she need to lie about something like that, though? Like, I think it is the truth, right? It wouldn't make sense that it wouldn't be the truth. The Dreadful Whale. Meet with with Megan Foster and Anton Sokolov to discuss the next step in your effort to take down Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
When I saw what they'd done to Anton
Oh, that looks so
Sokolov,
cool.
I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup.
That is very cool.
Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak.
Where the fuck is
That
Piero?
painted the most powerful men and women of our time, shaped too badly to hold a spoon.
Shame.
When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself.
The eyes opening was kind of creepy.
That's all I need.
Man, that's so cool. I love the concept arts. Like, that's why I'm using them almost like as my main thing for the thumbnails, because they're just really fucking cool. Okay, we're here.
Even in the void, if only I could do more.
Mother,
Mommy.
that wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
The thing is, like, okay, Delilah did go to the extreme, probably. Well, yes. But, like, she's also not completely wrong. She is still somewhat justified, right? She's just kind of coming for what she's owned in a way. She's not maybe doing it the right way, and the approach might not be okay. But, yeah, I feel really that, like, it's the dad's responsibility. It's the dad's fucking fault, right? Daddy Emperor, or Emperor Daddy, like she said, right? Like, he should have just still taken care of her. Taken, like, responsibility of the fact that he fucked around and he got another person pregnant, right? Like, she didn't need to become Empress or anything. She just needed to still be taken care of. Like, responsibility taken care of, right? I like that we have his picture here. Shit. The old dude. And that's now there. Cool. Why do we have... Oh wait, it's not the... I see the bottle, I'm like, what are we gonna throw? Who are we killing? Okay, so the Clockwork Mansion. Did we read all of that or not? I finally uncovered how my enemies created the Crown Killer, okay. The Dreadful Whale, what a weird name. Okay, yeah, we read that, okay. So we read everything on that. I feel like I cannot remember anymore. Sokolov is safe. I killed Kirin Jindos for abducting Sokolov, for working for Delilah and Duke Abel. For the part his clockworks played in the coup that took my throne. For the Clockwork Army, the man was building. He may have been smart, but he wasn't invulnerable, not like Delilah. I imagine he was jealous of Sokolov, for good reason, I suppose. Who cured the Rat Plague? Who changed the world with machines fueled by whale once Esmond Roseborough discovered the liquid power trapped there. What the fuck? Why does that feel... Okay, never mind. And his paintings. Genius isn't a word. I use it very often, but Sokolov deserves it. Speaking of the old goat, it is good to see him again. Though he looks weaker than I expected, tired and smaller than I remember, I hope that great mind of his is still working. Yeah, that's a sad thing. The moment you start getting older, like... It's sad. Like... Seeing also like my parents getting older, like it's insane how you can see like a person's body changing when they're still completely fine of mind, right? It's sad. The Lila in the Void. I mean, my parents are still fine. I just mean like you can see like the difference between now and like 10, 20 years ago. Anyway, I dreamed of Delilah Copperspoon. No, this was more than a dream. I was in the void. Somehow Delilah brought me there. I don't know if she is showing me the true past or a fabrication. She spoke of my grandfather, Emperor Ahorn Jacob Caldwin. History says he was a man of honor who served his people, but Delilah showed me all his promises unfulfilled, all those easy lies, and she showed me my mother, Jessamine, I never imagined her. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Spoiled and petty, entitled, and finally a great injustice. Delilah's mother dying in a debtor's prison. I have so many questions, but how do I sort the truth from the lies? Yeah, that makes it kind of tricky, right? Like, is she speaking the truth? And is it is it a fabrication, you know? Always so hard to know. Do we have anything to repair on the ship this time? I guess not, right? We now have Sokolov back, but... Oh, it is in the game. Any of these beauties hanging around? I don't see them. Okay, so we need to go there. But before we do, I want to go check if there's anything on the ship that I might find, especially in Megan's room and so on. Or wait, are we meeting outside? Oh, not yet. There's one time when we meet outside, I really like that. Because it makes it feel so legit, you know, like the way you would enjoy the ship. I'm just curious if she wrote anything, you know, because I would imagine that she would. Geez, why do we have so little health, by the way? Megan Foster's notebook. Ooh, this feels a little bit invasive. I've seen mean storm clouds gather, only to disperse in an hour's time. I've seen monstrous waves in the distance towering like high hills that were only a ripple by the time they reached the boat. Things aren't right. They never have been, but at least everything's held at the center for a long while. Now I worry all the time. For me, for Anton, for everything. I should quit, disappear again. Anyone else would, I think. Self-preservation is the only natural. I could take my boat and go anywhere. Be anybody. Be nobody. Nobody again. I'd like that. I've had many different lives. Could I start a new one now? How many more do I have left? I'm so tired. I wish I could sleep and wake up as somebody else. That is sad. I think a lot of us actually feel like that sometimes, right? Like, Life is a tough bitch. Yo, he's now sitting just out of reach. But Atlas came to sit with me. He's my little baby. Yo, so also again, yeah, if you want to see actually more about the stupid makeup things I do and like obviously the behind the scenes stuff, but also specifically more things with the cats, because that's primarily what I do on my social media. There's a lot of things that I post, like short stuff, like short content and stuff that I post on my Instagram. So if you want to see more of that, definitely go like follow me on my Instagram. I'm sorry, I'm doing a plug again. I did it in the Resident Evil stuff as well. But just specifically because like last night I kissed Atlas on his little cheek, like here on the side, right? And it made a little cute little red spot, and I was like, okay, we need to make this even. And now it's on the other side as well. So he looks like an anime character and it is so goddamn cute. And now when he's sitting here like... But yeah, so if you want to see that, that would be... Well, I posted it to my story, so by the time you would probably see this video, I would suggest you just go look under my highlights. I always keep my stories highlighted on my profile page as well, so... Just something if you want to like... Oh, like if you wanted to get some other stuff, like see all the shit I maybe talk about. Because I post a lot of the cats there more often. Why is this here now? I'm not gonna say no to it, but... What happened? Oh, there's a cabinet here. Ooh. I wonder... Atlas, my baby, is it not in the right angle for you? This new chair, this is why he's sitting here in front of me, like, this new chair has that thing for my legs as well. Now he's sitting on it and it seems like the angle is not for him. He's not vibing. Okay. Let's go. To talk to them. Hello!
Ah, the Empress has risen. A peaceful sleep, I hope. Nothing like the pillows at Dunwall Tower, made of goose feathers.
Sit down when you want to talk.
Is she a little bit in a fucking mood today? God damn. Jesus. A gift. The effects of the wind on the Karnakan. Oh, we did that one. Ooh! Trip to the market. Megan, I've thought of a few things I need when you go into Karnaka. I'd get them myself, but you know what it is like for these old bones to walk so far. I need a smaller shirt. Seems everything I own falls off me now. That's fucked up. That tells a lot. And you're right. I suppose I need some soap and a good hair tonic for my beard and what's left around the sides of my skull. Oh, shame. You like the Tivian stew I made last week, so you'd like... What do you want? Where do you want to go, booby? You like the Tivian stew I made last week, so if you'd like to have that again, get lamb if we can afford it. If not, don't worry, my appetite isn't what it used to be. A bit of bread, a few shrimp. Oh, why is my camera so weird today, though? Oh, the cat's probably knocked it. Dude. Shrimp will get me through most days, but don't forget the wine. If that's too much, if that's not too much, I could use some more paint. I'm out of Crulium, Ochre, and Ultramarine. Anton. Cute. I wonder, is this now? Or probably before, right? It wouldn't be now. Why don't these open up? Yo, but they have a lot of fucking food going for like 3 people. Okay, well, it's not that much, but still, like, that's a whole fucking pot. That's like a week's worth of food. Maybe I just... Maybe, okay, it's not just a week, but you understand what I'm saying. It's a fucking lot. Oh, Kieran
Jindosh won't be making his army of clockwork soldiers.
Have we not looked at these?
I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father and said Theodanus was a good man.
Alright! Yeah, yeah, he actually, holy shit, yeah, he actually worked for his dad.
Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world.
Yeah, well, it's also influenced. Temporary closure of the conservatory. Dear patrons, due to an alarming increase in mite population. Oh yeah, we already kind of read that one, right?
The Royal
Oh,
Conservatory.
you're in the way. I want to see here.
This place was commissioned by my grandfather in my grandmother's name.
Huh. That's cool to know.
Delilah
Inspect.
Copperspoon. Or is it Caldwin?
I mean, yeah. Anton Sokolov's diary started painting again. My thoughts dart here and there. I am at the whim of my aging brain. I smell an orange and it triggers a memory. Oh yeah, but that happens. That's good. All at once I am a boy back in school, suffering under the cruelty of Professor Oliphant. Her horrible wig and the smell of old wool. Ooh, what the fuck? Can wool smell old? The wool reminds me of my suits. I used to have them custom made. The suits remind me that I was once a man of position. Yeah, that's the sad fucking thing. Like, he was like a top-notch dude. Like, what happened? Why did Emily no longer, like, give him housing and shit like that, right? Like, he meant so much to the world, and now they barely have enough to scrape by. The world is fucked up, man. Maybe that is, like, the point of it showing a little bit that, like, Emily was, like, just trying to escape her world, but then also not really working towards making the world better. So you understand why some people were against her and were speaking out against her. I'm a man possession, and then I am thinking of my own cruelties, terrible deeds performed in the name of science, progress, or profit, and then I am flooded with regrets and guilt. Then, just as suddenly, I am hungry or thinking about my knees or a nap. Well, yeah, that's kind of funny. Like, I also get it, like, maybe he just doesn't want it, you know, like, there's some people who sometimes choose to become homeless because they want that freedom, or they just don't want to be, like, caught in the clutches of society, essentially, right? So that's also maybe something why he decided to, like, completely pull away from Dunwall and stuff. And if I could quiet my mind and apply myself to a task, say painting, like today, it is of little use. I find it odd that at a time when I thought I might enjoy some rest and expand on my paintings, that my eyes are not as sharp as they need be. And my hands quiver unexpectedly. The smell of the paints assaults my nose and muddles my thoughts. Did they always smell so? Still, I have begun work on a canvas. I have no name for it yet. Yo, that is... I wonder, is that before, like, you know, is that Delilah's influence? There, it happened again now. It just cut out. I don't really want to stop the recording because, as I've explained before, if I do that, then it's like a bunch of separate parts that I need to put together and change the settings for all of them separately. Oh my word. Now, why did I jump? I really hope that it's not fucking around with the recording. Let's do the briefing and then I will check before we go into the main mission. Otherwise it's gonna be too much that is lost if it really isn't working properly. Oh wait, this little nook here. Anything new? Let's go.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
They mentioned her a
She's
lot in the previous
curator of the
chapter,
Royal
right?
Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If
Yeah, I
Ashworth
just
is
want
one
to
of
say,
Delilah's
she's touching her
lieutenants,
like...
I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of? Or what she's up to.
Megan looks actually way more concerned. This photo of her looks like she looks so much older than she actually is in the game. At
Meet
least
me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory.
of what I remember. Okay, off to the skiff we go now, cause we're gonna go and kill some little bitches and maybe a few witches. Whoop, a new travel log
We'll
entry,
take the
so we
skiff.
got something new.
I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a
Wait.
small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the
Ooh,
conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
No, wait a second, I just want to see what is this thing that now popped up.
Not yet.
All right. Just meet me back at the skiff when you're ready.
I'm sorry, Megan. I didn't mean to fuck you around. I just want to see. You see, oh yeah. So we did get something new. Brianna Ashworth is my next target. Brianna Ashworth, I only know her by reputation. Born to the Dunwall I hate this word. Aristocracy. She's a sculptor and a curator and the curator of the Royal Conservatory in Karnaca. One of Delilah's lieutenants, maybe her closest confidant. They share a taste for the occult. While being held, Sokolov overheard conversations about a strange device being constructed under Ashworth's supervision, the Oraculum. Jesus, my fuck. Something more convoluted than the clockwork killing machines, but every bit as dangerous, no doubt. I think an after-hours visit to the conservatory will give me the answers I need. Dun 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 dun! Dun dun dun. Okay, let me... 等一下. Let me save. And then let me just check this recording. Okay, it seems like everything is mostly okay. It's recording fine, but I don't understand why it like drops out. That is a little bit concerning because I only just got the capture card. The Royal Conservatory. When held captive, Anton Sokolov learned the identity of one of Delilah's chief allies, Brianna Ashworth, an architect of the coup that took the throne in Dunwall. Ashworth is powerful and full of secrets. She is building a mysterious vice for Delilah. Brianna Ashworth must be eliminated. Dun 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 dun!
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options.
I guess that's
Remember,
the tip for the non-lethal.
if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
If you're bathing, he's like literally, I cannot, I don't know what to do with my controller now. He is splish splashing, taking a bathing. Hey, well we need to go to the Abbey of the Everyman as well. Liam Burns' office. Royal Conservatory. Okay. Hello, 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 shiny whinies. I wish we saw dogs, because we always hear them barking somewhere in the distance. I mean, it's an extra unnecessary thing, but I would have appreciated
You
it.
never visited.
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
Are we allowed on here? Will they fucking lose their minds if we take their things? I mean, I will, but... before they see me. Money, money, money! I'm sorry, I'm on your boat.
My family and I moved here 3 years ago. Biggest mistake we ever made.
That's sad. Like hoping for a new beginning. Pay what you owe. Right, Dagisha. There we go. Will you love me forever?
You look like you can off.
Something is really wrong. I'm fucking worried now. Because it went off again. Why does there always have to be something? But why is it now deciding to cut out? It hasn't done that before, and if it is because of the new capture
Dust
card,
everywhere, no matter what you do.
I barely had it already, so why? So annoyed that shit like this happens. Oh shit, this is a guard. He turns around. Will they see
I've got to
me?
get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
So if I'm sneaky enough, I can maybe kill this guard without them seeing.
I'd like to see your body.
I just don't want people to freak out
Is that too much to ask?
if I kill somebody. They freak out. Oh fuck, why did I grab there? See, there's a black market sign. Oh, we have to buy from the black market. Oh, yes, fucking howlers!
Time to die, little girl.
I'm trying to decide which thing am I gonna use.
She won't go anywhere.
You won't get away!
Here, move! I'll
Where the fuck did they...
You little shit!
Where'd you go? Wait, so they shot me with their howler bullshit and that made me like trippy? But does that alert this side now? No, so shit this side is still fine. Fucking howlers, man. This is also new. Wanted, howlers, citizens of Kanaka, the howlers are not your friends. I love the picture though. Okay, we'll go to the black market in a second, sorry. I'm peeking around. Okay. I still want to know where the fuck that one place went with the previous map.
Welcome, welcome. Have you heard? I'm told they robbed one of our shops. I'd like to see them try it here.
Yeah, I kinda didn't want to, but then the game kind of forced me to. Why is there a crank wheel? More woes afflict the Dust District residents. The situation inside Batista District continues to deteriorate at a rapid pace. Not long ago, the area prospered under the watchful eyes of mining operations owner Aramis Stilton. Oh yeah, we haven't really found anything out more about him. But the well-liked workers' advocate disappeared 3 years ago under suspicious circumstances, and since then, the entire district has been afflicted by increasingly foul air and gang violence. A functionary from the Grand Zirconan Guard admitted that the group has essentially abandoned the area. It's simply too dangerous, he said, of the crime inside what is now commonly called the Dust District. The overseers and the damn howlers fight for control in the streets, with skirmishes every day, assassinations, torture, and so forth. After a while, we just decided to withdraw and let the two have at it, he said, sealed it all up behind a few well-placed walls of light. How fucked up is that? Like, just, what about the people who are still living there, right? Like, they're just gone? The door is locked.
Welcome. Don't worry, we are perfectly safe in my shop. Take your time.
My bro, I wanna believe you,
Welcome to
but
my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like?
Yeah.
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
All the upgrades. What if we missed only one painting in the previous one? I wonder how does it look. Like, I like seeing them. That's my big thing. Like, I like seeing the shit. That's why I want to find them.
I'm certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase.
Safe combination. The shopkeeper's cousin once attended a lecture in a building directly across from the Royal Conservatory, now infested with blood flies. He knows the combination to the safe there. Let's do it.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
Weird comment, Marvel. Okay, upgrades. What is...
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
So we have to get that one to get the upgrade. That sucks. Okay, let's see. Reload speed 2, pistol accuracy, magazine adds another bullet to the magazine. Magnetized bullets. The magnetized bullets that briefly disrupt clockwork soldiers. That's pretty cool. Armored bullet. Ricochets of hard surfaces, including enemy armor. Wouldn't that be dangerous for us then? I want to get more spring razor storage. Because whenever we get that, I want to be able to use more. Oh, fuck off. Man, there's still so few. Chain lightning. Enemies that are primary targets are also electrified. Near the primary target, sorry. I just wish that we could, like, have a kill on it, you know? Like, I wish there was, like, something that made them actually die. Because I'm also thinking that maybe I can start using these to shock them and then I just stab them to death. Which is so fun, though. Enemies near primary targets are also electrocuted. I like that, though. 450. We have a lot of money, so I'm gonna take it for now. Maybe regret it, probably. That one skipped the last. Bone charm slots, we'll do that eventually. I'm really not that bothered. Faster reload. Accuracy. I don't know if there's really clockwork soldiers here now. I will take this armored bullet thing and let's just get this as well. But I don't know if it's really that worth it. It pisses me off that these are like stinging. Enables the black market shop to sell that stings, causing enemies to flee. Howler bullets, okay. So we can only get the incendiary bolts, but we don't have the money anyway. The emeralds? Thank you. We should remember to do his mission. Simply because...
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Is this how we break into his place, right? I guess, because we can shoot that and then something's gonna drop, then somewhere downstairs we can maybe do shit. But let's first do his mission, get the reward, and then we break into the shop. Like, the other lady was just nice and she was actually scared of the howlers. That's why I was like, yeah, okay, fuck it, let's just, you know, end up going in after it was a fuck up anyway. But anyway. Wrong button. Can you tell that I was playing Resident Evil yesterday? Oh, my fucking fuck, man. Why am I unable... Please make it make sense for me, because this doesn't make sense to me. Why can't I just walk in normally? Oh, right, Harty heart. Oh, there's so many. 150. This map is a big boy. There's a shrine. Yeah, I guess this one is the closest. What does mommy say?
You could have spared so many lives, but you didn't. Why?
She's starting to get a little bit like, you know, would it be resentful? Would that be the right word to use? But like she's starting to like disapprove a little bit of what we're doing, right? Do I want to do that? Do I want to give them access? I need to remember to save so we don't run into any issues. Main one being I do not want to be playing for like an hour and then... Well, it wouldn't be that long, but you know, like the heavy exploration causes it to like... Bullet break actually. Oh, that is how... Did you just pop yourself off?
Damn.
Yo.
I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
This is the Overseer outpost that I just willy-nilly like came fucking swinging guns a-blazing in. I was just, it said breakable door, so I was like, yeah, let's slash this shit.
What a lick spittle.
Where's this person? They're talking, but I don't see them. Yo, what the fuck just happened? That is kind of fucking funny though, like that was absolutely unintentional, but it worked out pretty well. But why would they throw a fucking grenade in their own place? Stupidos!
Oh, if only something would happen around here. Doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
My dude, I can come give you excitement. I'm assuming they're talking from downstairs. Silver precious urn.
A, B, C, D, E, N, G.
I love this.
H, E, J, K, elemental E, Q, arrest, U and V, double V,
dude, your
X,
leg.
Y's and Z. Now
His
I
leg.
got my A's and Z's. Tell me what you think of me.
Yo, that is the funniest little fucking ABC version. Oracular order divided. Oracular, right? A representative from the sister of the Oracular Order in Terconos is delivering a message that calls for... Oh yeah, okay, we read this one. I think. I hope. Oh man, I'm so fucking everywhere. Note to the Overseer. Overseer Ogburn. I should be back within a few days. Continue to compile information on Brianna Ashworth's activities. Despite the odd letter we received from our oracular sister in Culero, it's not like them to issue a proclamation without certainty. But I know I'm right about Ashworth. My gut tells me that she's a threat. That said, the Howlers are my priority. This conflict with Paolo could affect our influence in Karnaca for years to come. Yours in the strictures, Vice Overseer Liam Byrne. Yo, bud, I'm so sorry. I fucked you up. I'm so sorry. Okay, what was this now?
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I've believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The Overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
So, this is actually very interesting, right? Because we know about the witches. So, with the Brigmore Manor thing, like, I feel like if you didn't play Brigmore Manor, you would not know about Delilah and you would not understand about the witches, right? We kind of saw them at the end of the previous mission where they were outside of that station. But this is kind of like suggesting, right, that they have infiltrated the Ocular Order thing because of the fact, through the use of, like, these witches, basically. You see, like here, she looks so much better and younger. Like that. Okay, that sounds fucked up. There's nothing wrong with aging. I'm totally like not ageist when I say this, but she looks younger. She looks how she actually looks. Where that other sketch thing in the on the boat makes her look so much older, which is just an odd choice. Okay, so we have the map for the Royal Conservatory now. That helps, and there was a book here. Okay. On the Oracular Order by Douglas Harwickle, historian. Much has been said about the blind sisters of the Oracular Order. The truth. Oh, we did this one. But it's also cool that they say like tiny things, like the traditions changing. You know, like, is it also they're just afraid of change, or is it that they're like really something big is changing? So it is interesting, and I like that you find that, and they kind of like. Again, like, that's what I like. They give you reason. It's not just happening.
Blood fly nests all around them. Horrible.
He's talking so close, I thought he was maybe here in a back room or something. Okay, it was the room across from, or the apartment across from the conservatory that we need to keep in mind. Where is this? Oh. Gives us a way in and out here easily. Oh, it's so fucking pretty. I can't quite place, like, what would this architecture style be? There's blood flight, right? Or what's that? Can't tell. We will go find out. I just want the map of this part of the city, then we're good. Like, this door is kind of weirdly stuck. And also, yeah, that's, I noticed. There was a trap here. So I'm thinking that when I was hitting the door, he wanted to, like, come to it, and this was the trap, maybe? Or he just, no, he threw a grenade. Never mind, I remember now. He threw the grenade, right? So I wonder, maybe the grenade hit the trap. And that's why everything went tits up and he died. Possible. Look at this, that's so sad. Like, that apartment we were just in looked pretty fucking nice, right? Now this place is a complete fuck up. Why do I feel like... No man, I didn't want to do that. Like, we saw that none of the stuff is close by, right? Why am I hearing something so close by now? Yeah, that's the closest one. Like, I know we moved a little bit, but still.
Masked killer, herds of were found half devoured, blood and shit everywhere.
Can I do this? Wanna do that? How will they know? Yo, I like these sneaky types of kills though. I think like because I record, I don't want to waste too much time, right? And that's why I end up going like balls to the walls and fucking up everything. But I legit like, I love these sneaky kills. It's the best fucking thing, and this game serves it up so well. Look how it looks now. Like, it's literally just pulled open. Like a razor trap, that's literally what it is. I wanted to say a razor trap, but I don't. I'm gonna leave that food there. Not that I'm gonna remember. I had notes. Hold on. Never mind. I don't have notes. I got confused now. I got confused with I remember I have notes for Resident Evil, but yeah, with this I am literally, so I'm recording about a week ahead of when the videos are. So by the time I actually like get to editing the videos like that are before this one, it's gonna be too late for me to be like, oh wait, I actually saw that. That's like, I got ahead now with my recording so that I can have a lot more time to edit at one time, because my space is running out, like I said. So when that happens, then I have a lot of time to edit. Okay, check the wind speed, I don't care about that. We just need to put this puppy down. Off. I went very Afrikaans there. Off? Down. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't even make sense. Fuck that. I think, yeah, that is... Oh, we could have gotten in here. Wait, but all that happened and they didn't really fucking react? I feel like that I don't like too much. Like if it's too quartered off, you know, like too sectionalized. Am I making sense with what I'm trying to say? Like if the areas are too separated. Have I gotten to the word? Like, I don't like that too much. Like, I would like it more if it's like, no, you fuck up there and it's a lot of noise.
I wonder who that was.
Who are you now? Why are you now?
Hey, what are you doing?
Like, then I would like it more like if it was like... I'm not saying like, obviously if an alarm goes off, everybody's coming, right? But like, that is something that happened like very fucking close to them. Like, they should have come down then, essentially, right? Even if they came through this fucking window we had there, right? Like, to react. I want to see a reaction, a proper reaction. It is not me complaining, I still love the game to bits, and it's still awesome. I actually would have probably complained if it was the other way around, so you get what I'm saying, right? What's this now? Culero cigars from start, were good from start to finish. Okay, handmade in Sarkonos. Anything higher up? Just another platform, right? So this is for a ghosty run. Okay, cool. Now, we still haven't found a map for this area. I kind of almost... Ah, yes, yes. Yes, yes, Tojito. Ay, ay, ay. Come. Why you do that? Okay, so this is where we started. We started down there. We started at the bottom, now we're at the top. Ooh! My balls! That would have hurt. Oh, fuck. I literally am like, I don't see anybody. And then 2 seconds later, there's a dude. Do I want it?
Huh? That sounded like broken glass.
Oh, that sounded like broken glass. Oh my. Ah!
Beg for mercy!
I caused cock and I shouldn't have. Wait, I thought I got the upgrade where the shit has more than one hole. Oh, yes, yes.
No use.
I wanted to go more ghosty running thingy. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. I always forget, like, leave the shit in the window, but then I would never fucking remember. That's the other thing. I would not remember this cock later on. This one is not broken, so I will break it for you. Also, what were those plaques for that we got with the previous Clockwork Soldier things? Was that to rewrite to rewire them? I still didn't figure that out. Courtyard gate key. See, like, now he's coming from somewhere. Like, where did he come from? I don't understand. Oh, this door, okay. But I remember my ghost run that I did, I came through here and it was a fucking mess. Because it auto saved me and then it just didn't work out. Okay, so essentially we've done that building, right? I need to still be cautious because I might still come get my booty like this, dudes.
If it's a rat, kill it.
If you need help.
Will you?
That was a risky biscuit. Oh fuck! I didn't have. I thought I had my far reach on. That was dumb of me, Gereto. Yeah, I thought I had my far reach equipped, so I wanted to, like, you know, poof forward towards her. The area surrounding the Royal Conservatory remains in lockdown. Keep the roads clear during curfew and block off side street access. Maintaining the wall of light is the responsibility of everyone in the squad, and I expect the windmills that power the damn thing to be well guarded at all the time. If any irregularities occur, contact the technical officer immediately. Third Lieutenant Benjamin Cole. Are we still recording? Good. I need to check. Why is this window so frosty? Oh, it's not a window, it's a fucking part of a metal thing. I hear something in the woods. How does that thing go again? If you know what I'm talking about, even. Like, it's a Jim Carrey thing. Man, I love Jim Carrey. Is there no map anywhere? Like, what the fuck is up with this now? I want a map. I'm on a boat. I need to stop. My brain, I feel like today, like I said, I am not diagnosed, but if it is ADHD, today that is a fucking balls. Like, it's crazy today. My head is everywhere and nowhere. So this is just a furniture shop? Wait, is there anything in the cabinet? Nada. Ooh, fuck. Also, again, a beautiful big ass tree. I love them. Oh yeah, these are also huge motherfucking trees. Did they fuck off? No, they're still here. But yeah, look at this. It's so pretty! God damn. Okay, we can't get into that building. Not that I can see. We can get into this one. It's a little bit fucking high though.
Seized right up. I told him to let it warm a little first. So he can't say I didn't warn him.
Okay, wait, why am I doing it that way though? Okay. Right, we saw this from the other side. Hello from the other side. Is this an infected place? I feel like we got all the enemies. Oh, please, no, we didn't. Hello? Would she talk to us? Hello. I'm in your house.
I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
I don't know why I shot her. I could have just slashed her. Yo, I'm a dickhead. Like, how? Oh, it's in her own home. That's messed up. I'm sorry. That was messed up. Yeah, I'm sorry. Mine collapses. Numerous casualties. A representative from the Mines Family Committee reports that another silver mine has partially collapsed, leaving 8 miners injured and killing 12. Damn. The committee maintains that the Duke's unrealistic production goals were the true culprit, citing that overlong shifts that have been in practice since mine owner Aramis Stilton disappeared. So obviously Aramis was killed so that they can exploit the miners, right? The mines are now managed directly by the Grand Palace until such a time as Stilton returns, or until new director can be found. However, the Grand Palace's official statement blamed the collapse on human error and threatened to arrest anyone found guilty of demoralizing the people of Karnaca. We at the Karnaca Gazette certainly support the efforts to maintain Serkona's unity. Our thoughts are with the families of those injured or killed. That's messed up. Like, a lot of times companies and stuff would just say like, oh no, it was human error, you know, just because they do not want to take responsibility of the fact that they are either overworking an area or they weren't doing the proper like procedures to ensure it doesn't happen. Like, my dad was a health and safety officer and environmental officer as well for the mine in the area where I grew up in. Like, for years that was his job, right? And so often like you would actually find things that were human error, and then other times that was his job, like to say like actually it was faulty machinery, the people would need to be like compensated. So I think like through that, like for me, whenever I see the thing human error, I'm like, I just hope they're doing it truthfully, because I know like my dad was like, he's a legit thief, right? Like he literally would tell me like this and this was wrong, and then sometimes they would like be like, you know what, actually can we maybe say it was just human error when it wasn't, and then it's just like no, that's not how it works. So that is interesting that like whenever I see it now, my mind is always immediately like If I see, like, literally, I'm just saying, like, when I see the word human error, that's where my mind goes to, is like, was it really, or is it a cover-up? You know, like, that's like a key word that companies would use to say something was actually, not always, but sometimes it would actually have been their fault when it isn't. Okay, wait, we went... Oh, that's where the overseer place is. But I didn't really check this building yet, so we need to remember there on the top is something. Looks like a little, like, nookie for the guards where they could chill. Let's go up, 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 up. 31! Hey! Hey! I think... I need to remember now. I was born in 1992. Yeah, I'm 31. Fuck. I literally... Somebody asked me the other day, like... well, it was on my Chinese TikTok, and they're like, you don't look like you're 30, because it shows your age on TikTok, on the Chinese TikTok, on Douyin at least. And I'm like, no, I'm not 30, I'm 31. Wait, am I 32? Wait, am I 33? And I literally had to do the math. There's literally a point where you're just like, yeah, I don't fucking care anymore. And I got to that point. Especially that day, because there's some weird dudes out there that would just like send you anything just to have like that 1 foot in, and then they send a dick pic, because why the fuck not? Luckily that's not allowed in China. I think I have to say I love that so much. Like Douyin and WeChat channels and stuff, so good, because it's so much... I won't say safer, it's not like if I get a dick pic, it's not that I'm like suddenly offended and what, but like it feels safer, because you know that the moment somebody does something like that, it counts as porn, they go to fucking jail. Like, not necessarily jail, but they get fined properly. So you don't want to be reported. So they don't risk it, you know? So I really like that, like, nice human beings. I'm not saying you don't find that with foreigners, but less often. Locked from the other side. Oh, I was hoping... Oh, but we already turned it off, so it doesn't matter. I just don't want to be on the ground when we go that side, man. But this is now the part that I saw. With the luck, because I would have completely missed it. Because your sex has getting me high. Okay, we did turn it off, so it should be fine. I just need to quickly go back up. I have a cat here now on my face.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.